Juba, the capital of the Republic of South Sudan. And at the beginning, I want to convey the greetings of His Excellency President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and also greetings from His Excellency Musa Faki Mahamat, the Chairman of the African Union, which I'm representing here. I want to congratulate His Excellency President Salva Kiir on the occasion of the commissioning of this historic freedom bridge. I equally thank the government of Japan for financing the construction of this historic connectivity project. I am here as the African Union High Representative on Infrastructure Development. The completion of this bridge confirms Japan's commitment to the resolutions of the 5th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, or TICAD 5, which was held in Yokohama, Japan in June 2013. And this has been confirmed through the speech of the ambassador. At that conference, the Japanese government reaffirmed its commitment to supporting infrastructure development in Africa. We are therefore grateful that in this part of Africa, we have seen Japan finance the Rusumo International Bridge and one-stop border crossing facilities in Rwanda, the source of Nile in Uganda, and now this. Japan is also financing a number of infrastructure projects in Kenya, and we are deeply grateful. On behalf of the people of South Sudan and the East African community, I say a big thank you to the government and people of Japan for the help they have extended to our people. Every bridge is a relationship established. Freedom Bridge will resolve first the transport disruption and trade interaction between the people of South Sudan themselves and the people of East Africa. As High Representative for Infrastructure Development of the African Union, I am well aware that Africa has many landlocked countries and a number of nations with small economies. It is therefore critical that we develop regional infrastructure to enhance connectivity among countries. This will in turn promote regional integration, which is necessary for the continent to fully exploit its potential. It has been said that Africa trades very little with itself. Inter-African trade today stands only at 15%. Whereas inter-European trade stands at 70%. Intra-Asian trade stands at 40%. Intra-South American trade stands at 25%. Infrastructure has been recognized as one of the major impediments in intra-African trade. But with this bridge now, South Sudan is rich businesses. They need to easily access the port of Mombasa or Lamu, just like the Kenyan traders need to easily access Juba, amid Kenyan and Ugandan traders. This bridge is part of the answer to the quest for access by our traders. Freedom Bridge is going to be a critical artery to the South Sudan and regional economy, connecting the landlocked country to the port of Mombasa and the regional and global markets. It is an important guarantor for the trade and economic development of South Sudan and the East African community. In this regard, I want to recognize and appreciate the work that our leaders have done and continue to do, and the effort being put into mainstreaming infrastructure as a tool for Africa's integration and economic growth. Between 2013 and 2017, the average annual funding for infrastructure development in Africa rose to $77 billion from about $79 billion in the first quarter of the 21st century. West Africa and East Africa have particularly been resurgent in this aspect. Although there is much talk about foreign, particularly Chinese investment in Africa's infrastructure, African governments have substantially increased their spending on infrastructure. It now stands at somewhere around 42%. Our governments are making bold commitments to pursue infrastructure as a pillar of the continental trade and integration agenda. Now, Mr. President, while I'm here, I must also say that this bridge, you can call it basically a phase in the development of NAPSET, which is Lamu Port, South Sudan, and Ethiopian transport corridor. This is a dream that was conceived way back over 10 years ago. Hello? The Lapset corridor, which connects the Lamu port to Juba in South Sudan and Ethiopia. That is phase one. But phase two, this project is supposed to link east and west, from Juba to Bangui in Central African Republic up to Cameroonian port of Kribi by rail, creating a land bridge that connects the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean, and that of opening the interior of the African continent, connecting most of the landlocked countries like Chad, like Niger, like Mali, to the Atlantic and also the Indian Ocean. As the Japanese ambassador said, this project is intended to be the bridge where all the goods coming from the east, from Japan, from Australia, from India, from China, from the Arab world will come to the port of Lamu, and then will be transported by rail through Juba, going to Bangui all the way up to Kribi in the west, and then from Juba will link to Khartoum to Egypt. From Bangui to N'Djamena in Chad, and also Niamey in Niger. Then through to Brazzaville and Kinshasa, DRC and Congo Republic. From Rwanda and Cameroon to Lagos in Nigeria, and that connects to the rest of West Africa. And then all the goods coming from the West, the United States, from Brazil, from Europe, will go to the Cameroon, and then the rail coming all the way through this place to Lamu in East Africa. This will facilitate inter-African trade and make it easier for African countries to work with each other. This is our dream, and it's a project whose time has come. And we also are talking about building a pipeline from the South Sudan and connecting with the Kenyan oil in Turkana and taking it all the way to Lamu for export to the rest of the world. I think this is a dream whose time has come. But when I'm here, Mr. President, I feel I'm back home. And I must talk with my brother and sister as a brother. The few remarks I want to make here should be taken as somebody talking to his brothers and sisters. Africa has been blamed as a pariah in the world. That Africa is a lost hope, the third world. We as a Pan-Africanists, who believe in the ability of the African people to develop Africa, must stand firm and talk and not regret the past, but look at the future. Africa must leapfrog and catch up with the rest of the world. We know what actually brought South Sudan backwards, but that is now history. We must look forward. Just last week, 10 people of African descent were shot dead by a racist in the United States of America. This is a shame to the world, but it's also a wake-up call. Those people were killed not because of any crime they committed, only because they were Africans. It's a shame. But what about Africans killing themselves in the African continent? There's no excuse for that. Guns are weapons for liberation. But once independence is attained, guns belong to the barracks, not on the streets. This bridge here should not be guaranteed by the military of South Sudan. It should be protected by the civilians and civilian police. The military belongs to the barracks. They should defend South Sudan against foreign aggression, not about internal disruptions here. We had a problem. No country in Africa does not have these problems. We had problems in Kenya. In 2007, I saw what it cost us. Many people were killed during disruption following the disputed elections of 2007. In 2017, we also again had challenges. When we had disputes in the elections, we went to court, the court nullified the presidential elections. And some of our people, my supporters said, let us go and swear in. I went and I was sworn in right in the center of Nairobi as the people's president. So when people said, this is now basically announce our sovereignty and remove all the portraits of the president from all our strongholds and begin to collect taxes and run our affairs as an independent state. And I saw that if we go that route, we're taking Kenya to Somalia. Then the president of all people told him, Raila has committed treason. Let's arrest him, charge him with treason, take him to committee, and hang him. He also said that will create problems in the country. So under those circumstances, we sat down with my brother Uhuru Kenyatta, and we talked. We talked ultimately said, Kenya is bigger than both of us. So he said, we must now have a homegrown solution to our problem. And we talked. We agreed these are the problems which have been ailing our country since independence up to now. And we can resolve them. I said, I'm ready, and he also said he was ready. I told him, bring a lawyer, I'll bring my lawyer. I brought a lawyer, and I brought also a lawyer. And we instructed the lawyers, this is what we want done. And the lawyers went and crafted a document. And this document, we went and addressed the people of Kenya and said, we have now found a solution to our problem. And this is what we want to be done for our country going forward. And we shook hands together with Uhuru Kenyatta. That brought peace in the country up to now. So I've talked to my brothers here in South Sudan, you have also crisis. But I've told them the solution is here. The solution is not in Addis Ababa, not in Kampala or in Tebe, not in Nairobi, not in Khartoum. It is right here. I want you people to talk as brothers. And let the guns go to the barracks. And you let it be protected by civilian police. If you can do this, nothing will stop us in this region of East Africa from achieving proper integration of this region and realize the dreams of the founding fathers of this nation. The next Dr. John Donald Demagor used to refer to me as a brother. And they told me how he was arrested in Kenya as a young boy and locked up in a community because he was in Kenya illegally in the colonial days. And then after my return, they got him from prison when Kenya became independent and took him out of the country because we were independent but not fully republic to Uganda and saved his life. And we were with him as a brother. And his dream was to eventually to realize East African integration. I wish that this could be realized in the time of our brothers here in power. I want to conclude therefore by saying that we are going for elections in Kenya. I'm a presidential candidate. And I'm hoping to win the elections. And if I win the elections, I want us to open the border between South Sudan and Kenya. We'll talk about funding this highway from Juba to Nadapal to Nairobi so that you can be able to access the goods from the Naivasha inland depots. Within just a matter of 10 hours, you'll be there. Another 10 hours, the goods are back here in Juba. This is what we want to do, and you can't come to work to Kenya as a South Sudanese without even any passport, just your own ID, and you'll be there. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Thank you.